Hello, my name's David Landini and I'm here with Phil O'Neill on the banks of the beautiful Murray River. And g'day Phil, can you just tell us a bit about yourself, Phil?
Yeah, thanks David. I'm a dairy farmer. I've just recently bought my brother out of the business. I have 2 children, a boy and a girl, and I have 5 grandchildren, or 1 grandchild on the way. My daughter's just recently come home to the farm. As well as the dairy farm, we run an avocado orchard, which Kate and Sam are now heavily involved in. And yeah, I've just bought the farm off my brother, his half of the farm out, and the kids are at home. My son Ashley runs a very successful carpentry business here in town, and yeah, we're all locals, relying on the local.
And what happens with water, Phil, that directly affects your whole livelihood?
Absolutely, Dave. Everything we've got is on the line at the moment because of the way the water situation is. And we're not in a perilous position, but we're in a very uncomfortable position at the moment.
Yep. Phil, we had the meeting in Barham there about possibly forming a Riverina state, and you attended.
Yes.
Thanks very much for that, Phil. What was your impression, Phil?
Well, the thing that struck me, and I think I probably always knew, but was pointed out through your mapping about the numbers. Yeah, we're just losing representation, and basically losing representation through the numbers game, and we have no or very little control over what we do and the environment around us, as far as the decisions are made from well and truly outside our area, which I think long term is going to be detrimental to our small communities.
That's right, Phil, and there are 8 electorates, 8 members of Parliament in New South Wales west of the Great Dividing Range, and as we know, in the last state election there were 435,000 people who voted for the Greens, who are opposed to irrigation and the timber industry and all natural resource industries, and also the fact that the country electorates lose one member of Parliament every 5 years. It really makes it difficult to see a satisfactory solution to the problems, Phil, and that's what was raised at that meeting. And did that come through, Phil, at that meeting?
It certainly came through with the meeting, and the other thing where I was aware that it was possible to create your own state, because I've heard of it happening in isolated cases over the years, but the Constitution allows for it. It's written in the Constitution that it's possible, and I think to increase our representation, it's something that we need to look at.
That's right. Thanks very much, Phil.
No worries, Dave.
Been a great interview.
You're good, mate.